Hello and greetings, my fellow Long Darkians, and welcome to the Nintendo Switch version of Tales from Far Territories DLC expansion. Just went up today, 20 bucks on Switch. Now, I do recommend if you have a Steam Deck and you have the Long Dark, you can play it on there. That is a much better experience, well, graphically. And when I did review this at the last time when this did come out on Switch, they maintained a solid 30 FPS. It wasn't bad. Graphically, it did suffer a little bit. This has been delayed by quite some time. I know people are really excited for it. So we're gonna check this out. Yeah, graphically in the front screen, it's a little rough. But getting this to run on the Switch at all is kind of amazing. So all right. Though do note, this is part 4 that they're updated to. So part 5 is probably. I know they said part 5 was going to come out when this came out, but obviously problems happened with the Cougar as well, other things. So we have part 4, so we don't have the Sundered Pass map, etc. All right, let's dive into new game though, because we're going to go Stalker. Then we're going to head over to Broken Railroad. Will, yeah, okay. Interesting. I know they had a lot of map crashes. That's the one thing they were dealing with. I'm just, frankly amazed that this runs on the Switch at all. Load times will be significantly more. Ran a decent on Xbox and PlayStation. I think I own this on everything. Okay, so we're gonna head out. I apologize, I'm a little rusty on the controls on this one, just because, I haven't played on a controller on Long Dark in a little bit, other than the Steam Deck, I suppose. That is a deer, I believe. But frame rate looks steady. Yeah, when you have Long Dark on the go, I don't think you can go wrong with this. Like I said, if you have a Steam Deck, though, much better choice. It's pretty solid on that. Okay, that's radial menu. What if I can adjust that real quick? Apologies, just get that a little bigger for you guys. Yeah, just a little bigger for you. There you go. It's actually quite nice up close, but when you get farther away on the screen, yeah, it's a little rougher. And it also takes a grain of salt. I'm also using the game capture card to switch. So I think if you're just doing handheld, you're not going to notice some of this stuff. I think I noticed a little bit more because I'm also playing on my 4K monitor, so it's kind of a stark contrast. Unfortunately, I also don't have any badges or feats, or I don't have anything done on the Switch. We should get around to that. Sadly, my Switch collects a lot of dust a lot of time, and it's got a lot of great games too. The last thing I played on this, I think, was Unicorn Overlord. That's quite a good game. Come on, Will. So it looks like, luckily also as well, there's a Settled Mind, that perk bug, that is out right now. So it actually, they'll get a chance to fix that out before they bring in part 5, with that perk, so that's nice. They won't have that bug. It's kind of a fun bug, though. I like it. They're not intentional, so we got a wolf over there. 2 wolves, actually. 3 wolves. Okay. A bit much for that spot over there. I don't remember my buttons here. So yeah, it is nice having Long Dark on the go. Yeah, I do like to play it on my Switch. On my Steam Deck. I'll have to try. Now they got the DLC though. Now they have the new. It is now its new Survival Edition, so I'm sure they're like when you pull up the game, if you already own it, it has Survival and Winter Mute on the same thing, like on Steam if you owned it previously. But now you're gonna be able to buy two different editions. Okay, let's get. Oh yeah, I gotta hold it down too.
This stuff will come in handy.
Okay. I see what you did there, Will. Okay, so. The radial menu is. There we go. All right. This is straight out to the new area. Well, new for Nintendo Switch players anyway. Just gonna check for any problems, etc. Or we're gonna run a little bit. Oh, my game capture card freaked out a little bit, so switching display. I would swear there are a lot more wolves out here now, though. I think even the stalker, this didn't seem natural. I'm gonna try something. No, run. Okay, that's odd. You kind of had me dead to rights there, buddy, but... Okay.
My fingers feel numb.
I think because the other wolf got caught, he took over, so the other one kind of just backed off. But only can ever have one pursue you at a time. I'm not sure why the rule of that is, but it's a rule of one. Not the rule of two or the rule of many. Alright. Sorry. Acolyte joke. When we're nervous. Mr. Bunny, if you please, if you could tank for me, that would be most grateful. I'm just gonna keep running right now. Yep, poor guy. Oof. Reclaim wood, lovely. We gotta get warmed up.
Freezing.
Hey, water, nice. Dead body, always my favorite. Marine flare. Actually, we just might need because it's gonna get a little dark in there.
This will come in handy.
Matches, very nice. Okay, let's get out. Now freeze them a little bit. A little bit of rose hip. Yeah, I like the one button press pickup option myself. We'll leave it at this, but yeah, the hold down was, I don't know, I felt that was very player friendly. But some people prefer it that way. Yeah, perfectly fine. As long as I'm not holding that to pick up a stick, you know. Okay. We're gonna have to run a little bit. This is not gonna last long. We're going a little bit underprepared. I think sometimes that's the funnest part of it. So far, frame rate good. Can't notice anything really severe. Though if you want to pick up something, you probably had to prod this for a while, but so far, so good. The dead body, thank you. Oh wait, there's another. Maybe just another one to get me through. Let's go. You can make it. Might be light enough out.
Could end up being useful.
All right, cotton toque. Oh. Get my buttons mixed up. There we go. Go one more. I didn't pick up a pry bar, so we'll have to go the old way. Which is fine. What, another one? Really can't get lost too much in here. More matches though, nice. Also, part of update 6 is supposed to be the next gen update graphically. Of course, you know, we're not going to be applying that to the Switch. Though maybe down the road, maybe Switch 2. I'm going to doubt it, but whoa, that is low res indeed. I said, yeah, take everything on this a little bit of grain of salt. I think on the Nintendo Switch display would probably be a little more crisp.
I could use this.
There you go, Will. We'll get out. We are freezing a bit. Might have been okay in there, but let's get, once we can get warm, be a little bit different.
I'm so cold, I'm warming up again.
Well, we got some issues, don't we? Okay. Did they add more wolves to the Switch version? I don't... Alright. I'm just gonna casually walk by. Okay, I'm just gonna casually walk by. Well then. Didn't quite go to plan. But so far, yeah, just normal long dark. Very satisfactory. Maybe not so much for the bunnies, but a weird lighting issue there. And loading time for that is not terrible. A lot faster on PC with an SSD drive, but that's not terrible at all. I think praise for that, because man, see how Mortal Kombat ran on Switch. One ran on the Switch. Okay, so I'm gonna need some light though. because I'm gonna need a torch at the very least. Oh, all right. And we're a little bit. We'll get a torch and then we'll get out of here. Get a torch and then we'll go, I think. At least want to get to, yeah, the transfer hub area. So probably I would say I don't think they had a date, because I thought really part 5 was supposed to come out. But they must have been having issues. Maybe with the Thunder Pass map. So yeah, it's updated to part 4. I think they said part 5 was going to come in July, but July is over now, so I imagine maybe by the end of the month, because it does take 4 weeks for Nintendo to certify anything, so. Well, we got to go. Gotta say though, so far butter smooth. Oh, maybe we should warm up. Oh, that's what I hate about this though. Is like you decide to go back in the loading time. Yeah, let's go back in. Oh, I think we should warm up. Should we wait till morning? I mean, how tired are we? Trying to figure out which button to press now. All right. Oh yeah, just okay. So select, ish. We could probably just chill out then. I don't think we'll be freezing just yet, but let's, yeah, play it safe. We want to make it there in one piece. All right, well, you do have some calories, but let's see what you got. Maybe we can be nice to Nintendo, Will. I'll be nice to him. But only him. Alright, we'll just have that up. And we'll try to get as much sleep as we can. I'd say for Nintendo Switch, these load times are impressive. Hydrate up real quick. And I don't imagine there's going to be a sale anytime soon for the DLC on Switch. Yeah, I give it a month or two at least, I think. Let's keep on keeping on. Well, you are a short guy apparently, because I thought you would have duck over. Wolf on the right side coming up. Usually. Feels good. Freezing a little bit. We're halfway there. They said they're making this a long journey there, and really it is if you do this all in one shot to Forsaken Airfield. Otherwise, if you take a nap over, if you can bed down for a night, not too bad. You can really run the whole thing in one day if you need to. If he's not over there, he might actually be up ahead a little bit. Sometimes that does happen.
Cold is making my head feel thick.
Just checking out all the visuals. And I'd almost dare say this looks a little better somehow. Out here. That might be my imagination, but... you just notice little things on the edges, but, you know, it's... Otherwise, it holds up pretty solid. About to freeze again.
Never felt so cold in my life.
Keeping on. Now, normally I'd probably put a fire right about in the middle. Usually about in the middle here, there's a nice open spot. Label. Actually bright enough to actually be okay. I know I say that and then I cannot see for the life of me. You know what? I'm okay with that. Let's just get... Yes, that's a little too dark, man. I tried, but that was getting a little creepy. Lighting effects decent too. Keep on keeping on, Will. Well, not too far. On stalker conditions, I'd probably just keep pushing forward. If he was right here, I'd light a fire. Also, if you're just getting this on the Switch for the first time as well, I do have videos a lot on the Far Territories area for anything you want to check out, the new tales, etc. Be sure to check that out. And welcome to the DLC. Keep on. Making pretty decent time. Plus, what it is, because you're pretty light, I was like, man, you feel a little faster, don't you, Will? Well, yeah, you're only carrying about 5 kilograms, as opposed to usually 40 or 50 kilograms I make you carry. That's fair. Well, that back looks kind of, oh. But then again, that might just because I'm using the capture card on my display. Everything up pretty, like, about 3/4 of the way it looks good, but then you get that last back, there's a little bit of rough there. I'll say, I mentioned it, but yeah, most of the time, don't really notice. If you guys do let me want me to cover more Nintendo Switch, let me know in the comments. I will see what I can do. I have it on PC, so it's kind of the superior product. Has to be said. But I always loved the idea of because I first picked it up on Switch when it came out. Because I don't think they had Steam Deck yet when they did. This was a little while ago. Yeah, I have to search for some more bugs on this, but so far I have to give it a glowing recommendation, really. Pretty solid. Other than the obvious graphical downgrade, it runs pretty good, pretty smooth, no hiccups. I'm probably running this for 30-40 minutes, and I haven't seen anything yet. Yeah, definitely 2 thumbs up for me, I think. Unless I run into something later, it looks like, yeah, they spent a long time on this. So, I mean, they got their ducks in a row before they submitted. But you can't say that about all gaming companies, so I definitely give props to them. Looking at you, CD Projekt Red. All right. Is nice. Definitely not littering. Yeah, but really I don't think there's any way to... If they were trying to maintain... They gotta maintain the frame rate, so... Then the graphics would have to stay where they are, but... Overall... Slight graphical downgrade. You can take... Plus side though, you can take this on the go. Wherever you want to go. Alright, let's get in. And when you get up close to things, they look just perfect fine. Let's get up. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I think I will leave off here. I just want to show off Nintendo Switch Tales from Far Territories for you a little bit. Let me know in the comments if you want me to do more on this one. Could definitely always give it a go. Though, do remember we have Long Dark every day of the week on the channel. So be sure to check that out as well. And welcome, Switch players, to the Far Territories. I think you're going to enjoy it. If you guys have a good one, take care, and I will catch you later.